Hello beautiful people, happy new month. Today we are going to be making vegetable soup. This is an authentic vegetable soup recipe you wouldn't want to miss. Keep watching, let me show you how to make this. These are all the ingredients I used for this soup, and I'm going to be writing them down in the description box. You can check them out on the particular ingredients I used for preparing this soup. I'm going to be boiling my carefully washed periwinkle for 5 minutes, and I'm going to be seasoning with salt. As we all know, salt elevates periwinkle's taste. It's up to 5 minutes and my periwinkle is done, and I'm going to step that aside and boil my protein. For protein, we have goat meat, urazo, Kpanla fish, and fillet. Please, this ice fish is not for this soup. I just need it later to use and boil something else, so I'm just adding it with it now. And I'm going to season with some seasoning cubes, crayfish, pepper, and salt. I'm going to stir this up together and allow to marinate for about 5 minutes without putting water. It's up to 5 minutes and I'm going to go in with my water, my diced onion. This is vegetable soup, right? And it's a necessity to put onions in your vegetable soup. I'm going to cover this and allow to boil for 5 minutes. My proteins are well cooked now and I'm going to step them aside. This is where the main work begins. I'm going to be using a bigger pot for this soup because I want it in a large quantity. But if you want to make it in a smaller quantity, you can use a smaller pot. We are going to add our red oil and our ogiri and make sure we stir it till it's all dissolved. We need it to be dissolved before we can add our onion. Once the ogiri is melted, you will go in with your chopped onion. Now I used a large amount of onion because I like onion, but if you don't like onion, you can reduce the amount. After putting your onion, you stir for 2 seconds and you add your crayfish. This crayfish part, we are going to add half and reserve half for later. I will tell you how we are going to use it. After adding your crayfish, you stir for about 5 to 10 seconds and then you reduce your gas. This should be on a low heat so it doesn't burn. We are going to add our pepper now and stir for 5 seconds. We are going in with our seasoning cube and periwinkle. Yes, we are going to put our periwinkle now so that the red oil can enter into the periwinkle and gives it enough taste. We are going to add salt and then stir and allow this to boil for 5 seconds. Still watching? Then this is the right time for you to click the like button and please subscribe. Subscription is totally free. I am going to be going with my proteins now. I will stir thoroughly for everything to mix up and I will test for adjustment, either for salt or seasoning cube. There is no adjustment to make and I'm going to go in with my meat stock. If you want your vegetable soup to be very thick, you add a little amount of meat stock, but I like mine having water, so I'm adding enough meat stock. I'm going to stir and cover to cook for 5 minutes. You guys, I thought I was recording why I wasn't, but I just put my uziza leaf now and this is when you're going to put it. You're going to cover this and allow to boil. It is boiled now and you're going to go in with our vegetable. I cut my Waterleaf and Ogiri off camera. We'll put this in, cover and allow to steam for 3 minutes. It's 3 minutes now and we're going to be checking on our Ogiri. It's looking all good now, it's looking all diluted, so we're going to be going in with our Waterleaf. We're going to put this and stir and cover our pot to allow to boil for 3 minutes. About the crayfish I told you that we are going to be using later, this is when we need it. We are going to add the crayfish, stir and cover to boil for 2 minutes. The aroma of this meal is a 10 over 10. This is so nose blinding. You all need to try this recipe, especially this festive period. You need to cook this for your village people, for your parents, for your husbands, for your boyfriends. This is a must try, a must try. Lekwani. Look at this food. Are you seeing the color? Do well to tell me what you think about this recipe on the comment section once you try this. Bye. Thanks for watching. Mwah.